And I learned a lot too. So not only did I try the best I could, I made some mistakes. That whole run I was making constant mistakes. But I want to do it again. Can't help myself. So I want to get these unlocks. And we had a really good run. Oh, I could. Have you not seen The Watcher, Cybershot? Yeah, zero cost cards can be played. Yep. First to last and draw cards. Yeah, draw cards before playing and losing energy. I mean, I still need the unlocks with that one too, in theory. So I don't think I have any unlocks with the Watcher yet. Alright, well, I like this. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 hit point. I'll play the Watcher next for sure. Alright, so where are the elites? Let's take them out. I always like to see if I can get to an elite within 3 turns. So if I go up this way, I fight 1. Boom, boom, boom. I can get an elite in that way. I can actually take out 3 elites if I go that route. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I want to see if I can take out an elite, because right now my first three combats, enemies will have 1 hit point. So if I go up... Where's there another... There's an elite within 3 combats of me. If I go to take this elite or this elite. Because if I go up this way, I can fight 1, 2, 3 question marks. A second combat, this would be the 3rd. And give me a rest right afterwards. I actually kind of like that route better. Oh, what is this? A special elite. Oh wow, you have 500 plus hours? And still this game is difficult. Yeah. Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, before playing. Yeah. So yeah, as soon as I play it, I'm like, yeah, that was wrong. That's the worst feeling. Alright, so I guess I'll skip that opening. If I go this route, I get the opening merchant. But I'm gonna... Actually, I won't be picking up a merchant on this end. I don't think I really need that merchant out of the gate. Oh, I guess I can get... That's the green key. So if I don't get this now, I won't... If I don't get this elite now, I won't ever get the green key. Is that the case? Is this the only opportunity I have to get the green key? Is from the elite on the first map? If that's the case, then I have to go that way. Okay. By option 1, I mean... Pick the 3 fights without looking at the map, when possibly another option could have benefited you more. Yeah, Super Elite shows up every act until defeated. If I go up 1... If I go up towards the Super Elite, I'm going to take 2 question marks, 2 fights. The Super Elite will not have just 1 hit point. I guess it's kind of good to get the Super Elite out of the way on the first. I would assume. On the first run. But I'm not going to get as much. I'm only going to take 2 elites. I really feel like this is our best way up here. If we take this way, we hit 1 fight, 1, 2, 3 question marks, 2 fight, an elite, then a rest. get another fight in. And go up this way. And get 2 more elites. Or figure that out once we get up here. So I want to get as many elites in as possible. So I'm gonna go on this route. Alright, so we'll... Oh, man, I forgot what a strike even looked like. I haven't seen a strike in so long. Alright, so upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of the round by using that potion. Alright, here's where we start deciding which way we're going to go. We can, number 1, for Scrape, deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. We can Leap, gain 9 block, or we can gain Turbo for number 3, and we can gain 2 energy and add a Void to our discard pile. Or we can vote on skip all of these cards. Ew, with all 3. Awesome. Alright, so getting a shop early means no money for a relic, but buy a card with a high front damage, keeping money, and then taking a late shop opens to buy relics that help always. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Unless I wanted to remove something out of the gate or something. Yeah, I'm cool with I'm definitely fine with skipping. I trust you. Seems like you guys really have a good idea how this game is played, so I'm gonna take your advice. Oh man, this just screwed up our whole thing. Now the elite's gonna have hit points. Oh, we actually may have to go the other way. Alright, so now we have to look at the map again. First damage you need... First act you need damage more than relics. Later, you fight elites for relics. Oh. Alright, so what do we have? Go for the eyes, deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. We have an equilibrium, gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Or we have a sweeping beam, deal 6 damage to all enemies and draw 1 card. I know, the blobs! And try to avoid them. I'm also going to throw some links up in chat, just in case any of you happen to be new around here. Even if you're just lurking, you know where to find us. Again, my name is Jimmy, if you don't know, here on the Shake the Box channel. So yeah, check us out on YouTube. Discord is definitely an awesome place to continue the conversation. And we have some awesome videos up on the YouTubes. What's up, Rebel Warrior? Thanks for votes. Appreciate you. And if you are new here, we always appreciate you throwing up that follow. So you can see the next time we are streaming, which is actually later tonight with Chris and a late night Whisper stream. That's actually not going to be a Whisper stream. He'll play a normal game. He might be playing Final Fantasy VII, I think. Okay, so now that we already have 2 combats, I think I might change my path here. I want to get this elite on the 3rd combat. So now there's no way this elite's going to be the 3rd combat. Or I can change my plan entirely, and being that that's kind of thrown out the window, I can go up this route and get this super elite out of the way. Which is also another viable option. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's either... No, take your time. I'm okay. Yeah, so it's either I go up towards this elite and hopefully I don't get into another fight in the question mark rooms and take him out like super quick because he's only going to have 1 health. Or I can divert from this plan, go up this way, take out the elite and get the green key. Or I can continue the path that I had planned, taking out this elite, then resting, then going up this way, taking out... Ooh, still would only be 1 more elite. I do want to get this So I'm going to go up to the left. All the elites. As many elites as possible. Alright, so we're going to hit this one elite. Well, this is only 2 elites. We might have to skip that store. 1, 2, 3 elites. Alright, let's hit as many elites as possible. That's what we're doing. All the elites. What was the card that we put into our deck? Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 week. Cool. Alright, so we can't afford any one of our relics. We can look at these cards and see if there's anything worth picking up. Maybe get a sweeping beam might help us. We can remove a card in our deck if we wanted to. We can actually do both. I like the sweeping beam. I think it's a great card. We can also get a self-repair and start our powers going. At the end of combat, heal 7 hit points. But there's some stuff here. I never even played with aggregate. Gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. We have a force field. Costs 1 less for each power card played this combat and gain 12 block. Or a rebound. Yeah, I think that this is a great card for the cost. And those super sentries are really annoying. I guess I can remove... We can remove a strike. Boom. Cool. I like it. I think that was good. Self-repair would have been good. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Oh, I love self-repair, honestly. I really do. It's quite possible that we should have taken that instead of getting rid of a strike. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. I can get an injury, I can take 18 damage, or I can lower our max hit points. Nah, it's cool. I'm happy with what we did. I do like self-repair a lot. It's definitely a really good card. Where can I remove this curse? I don't have another rest coming up anytime soon. That could really shoot us in the foot. We can take this elite. But we want this one so it doesn't deal any damage to us. Oh, remove a chop, sorry. Yeah, so we have a chop coming up, so we'll take it. Okay, run! You barely leap into a side passage as the boulder rushes by, but unfortunately it feels as you sprain something, however. Okay. Come on, no fight. Nice! You find a shivering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I can upgrade 2 random cards for 15 hit points. Maybe it'll upgrade our injury and really screw with us. I feel like the chances of it upgrading a strike and a defend are high. For 15 hit points. If only I had... Yeah, chances are defend and strike. I was say, if only we had the self-repair card, the 15 hit points we'd get back in two combats. I mean, defends and strikes are 50% of our deck, or more than 50% of our deck. So, I'm going to skip that. I'm going to leave that. You walk around it, wondering what it could have been. If it was later, and I had more cards, that might have been different. Alright, I'm just going to scratch its eyes out and move on. Nice. Ooh, an old coin. I'll take that. Strength potion. Alright, so we can add something to our deck now. Number 1 for gain 9 block with a leap. Number 2 for all for 1, which is a card you brought up before, Squirrel. I don't know that I really knew what card it was. Deal 10 damage and put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. Ooh, owie. Number 2. And number 3, Ball Lightning. Deal 7 damage and channel 1 lightning. And we can also skip. So for all for 1, if we're curious, we do have a Go for the Eyes. It's the only 0 cost card we have in our hand, in our deck right now. But we can look for them. You know, if we find claws, we can start taking claws if we get all for 1. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Ball Lightning's pretty nice as well. Deal 7 damage and channel lightning. I like that card. Can upgrade it. Upgrading it deals 10 damage. What does this upgrade do? 14 damage. Interesting. Yeah, My Hero Academia. Great call. What's up, Mano? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Alright. Dual cast, we will defend. We will defend. Invoke your next orb fright. No, I'll strike. I'll save my lightning. Oh, what do we actually get? Ball lightning. Got it. Yeah, plus it will help cycle the orbs later. Yeah, no, it's nothing. Orb lightning is a great card. Why is this glowing? I guess it's showing me that the enemy's intending on attacking and that'll work. Is this a new effect? I assume. Oh, that's right. I don't think that's new. I think that's been there for a while. Alright, well, we have no way of avoiding that 5 damage, so looks like we're taking that. Lots of lightning. A sweeping beam. Let's see what else we get. Another ball lightning. There we go. Nice. All right, so we took a hit. Nothing too crazy. All right, there's that claw that we would have taken definitely if we had taken the power. It would be the all for 1. But alas, we did not. So here we are. We have a cool-headed. Channel 1 Frost and draw 1 card. Number 1. Number 2 for claw. Deals 3 damage. Increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. Or number 3. Rebound. Deal 9 damage. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Number 3. Or we could skip. I mean, it's still real early. So now if we see all for 1 again, we can pick that back up. You know, if we're throwing that claw in, now we definitely want to look for that. Which we didn't even see that. It didn't even pop up last time. All the claws. Get them all in there. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Mano. You enjoying your day off? Dope. Kick back. And thanks for spending the time with us. Here on the Shake the Box. Yeah, I always appreciate, you know, anyone who's in this channel right now, like hanging out, lurking, watching, enjoying, chatting, whatever is that you're doing. If you're here, it's awesome. So you can be watching anything right now, spending your time doing anything. But the fact that you're hanging out here is much appreciated. It means a lot to me. All right, so let's defend up. Avoid some of that 18 damage, which I do not like to see. That damn injury. Man, self-repair. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Alright, well, it's not attacking. But it's still free damage. You can draw a card. Ooh, a zap. I'll take that. All decks are claw decks. As long as it's not huge. Oh, we're definitely gonna ball lightning again. Yeah, I'll save my claw at the end and see what happens after we. Oh man, I should have dual casted first, hey? That would have been smart. I would have been a smarty pants if I did that. We'll exhaust this. So I would have had that extra 3 damage in on him. Right now. More blob. Go for the eyes. Strike. Woo! Staying alive. Alright, so a Rip and Tear. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. Number 1. Number 2, Glacier. Gain 7 block and channel 2 Frost. Or number 3, for the Melter, remove all block on the enemy and deal 10 damage. Lara, quick with the Melter again. You want to see it in action. It let us down last time. We just didn't have the chance to use it. That's really what it was. Try to find synergy in cards and relics. Go for one and choose accordingly. Yeah, I mean, where is our synergy right now? You know, I guess we have the claw. Glacier I really like. We have the claw. We have to go for the eyes. We have some lightning going. That's really all we're working with right now. It's lightning and claws. Synergy's the claw. It's in the claw. Yeah, keep your deck small, cycle through important chosen cards. Lose all strikes is what I've been trying to do, or defend cards at shops and events. Okay? And it could be good in Act 2 against those spheres that have a ton of block. Oh, I'm not doubting the power of the card. It was just ironic that we never got a chance to use it last time, and funny that you voted on it so quickly this time. Okay. If we go up the left here, we get a rest. We got 1 elite. How many elites did we take out? We only took out 1 elite. We get 2 more elites if we go up this way, and 1 rest. Or we can go up this way. Well, not even a rest, but a smith, essentially. And we can go up this way and take out 1 elite. 1 more elite. And get a store. We have a ton of money. I'm kind of thinking going this way. Instead of taking out 2 elites. And taking only 1 chance to rest or whatever. Changing things up a little bit here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's worth it. Alright, get our gold. Alright, so upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in our hand. Well, we're definitely gonna... I mean, I assume that we're definitely gonna put our claw in our hand, right? Like, I feel like we'd be crazy not to. Yeah, you know, the only attacks that we really have that we would put in our hand... Go for the eyes. It's not important having in our opener. A claw would be good to have in our opener to get that going. What's up, Necron? What's going on? The game looks interesting. This is your first time seeing Slay the Spire? I would love to explain stuff to you if you have any questions. And ball lightning. That's another good attack we could put in our opening hand to get that lightning in early. Or we can get a draw on a sweep, attack everything, and then pick up. So claw early isn't that amazing. You mostly have to cycle through it. Oh, cool. All right, this game is awesome. So I'm happy to have you, Necron. We'll try to explain stuff as you go. You'll probably pick up a handle on it, but it's basically a deck building roguelike game. Roguelite game. It has a bunch of classes to choose from, And as you progress through the map, you can choose directions in which you go, and depending on what you come across will give you an idea of what encounter you have. The enemies with the crazy face and the horns are elites, which are like really strong combats that give you relics up on the top that enhance your combat. You have regular enemies that give you basic rewards, including gold and sometimes potions. We have resting stations, which are the fires that we find all around, and those can heal you or help you upgrade your cards. This is all in a nutshell. I'm giving you a basic overview real fast. Treasures will give us these relics up at the top. Again, the relics will give us passive buffs of some sort and enhance our combat, or just, help us in some way. We have merchants, in which we can buy cards or remove cards or relics and potions from our deck. And the unknowns are question marks, which are basically random events. And then it'll all make more sense shortly. All right, let's get back. Oh, what did we just do? Oh my god. I didn't take either. Hold on. Whoa, no! Can I go back? I might actually have to reload that. I accidentally skipped, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully. Save and quit might not do it. Might keep us here. Damn it! Alright, well, we just goofed up. So we didn't get either one. We didn't get our bottle, and we didn't get it. Oh, no. Worse things have happened. Alright, so we're gonna smith here. I thought that's where we were. In my brain, that's where we were. Not at the treasure. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade? The ball lightning will deal more damage and gain its lightning. Glacier will give us more block. Doesn't cost any less. Go for the eyes. Gives us more weak and a little bit more damage. Nothing crazy there. Our sweeping beam, a little bit more damage to all enemies. I feel like you're getting the most out of the extra damage on that card. Yeah, my day is going great. Just mistakes are mistakes. I live on from them. I'm still enjoying the moment. Oh, you totally play this game. This is so much fun. Alright, and then a claw will just deal more damage. That's definitely a good game. What's up? There and birds, what's going on? So far so good. Is it rather dire, sire? Yeah, it's a little dire. I've been with this class, I make a lot of mistakes for whatever reason. I'm thinking ball lightning. What say you, clan? Or claw. Glacier would be nice. Channel 2 frost. I feel like we're getting the most out of this. Go for the eyes for the extra week. Don't blame it on the class. Oh no, it's not the class's fault that I make mistakes. It's my fault, but it just happens to be that when I play this class, I make a lot of mistakes. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, a lot of people hanging out, enjoying this rainy day. I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for jumping in. Alright, so go for the eyes. I'm cool with it. The extra week, let's take it. It's one of the first cards we started with. See what it does for us. Whoa! It would have been awesome to have that sweeping beam upgrade right now. Well, we're definitely doing that. Of course I drew. Alright, so I can deal 4 damage to someone. I still can't kill anyone. I can evoke my next orb twice, so let's do that. And see... Well, I guess that block would have really helped us, hey? Alright, that still doesn't help us. So we're gonna deal weakness to this thing. Channeling that 2 frost would have been better for us. Oh, I should also be explaining this stuff more. Yo, so this is my energy cost. This is what my resources are. I have 3 out of 3 energy, and the top left of the cards will tell us how much each card costs to play. Man, I honestly, Glacier would have been the play right there. Welcome back, Lily. Happy to have you. All right, we'll kill. We're gonna kill. Oh man, that. We're done. Get out of here. All right, so we got another potion. Gain 2 focus. We have another. We have some potions, so we can start using those now. We have 3 out of 3 potions. This was the hardest class, I think, for the beginning for me, for me to win a game with Therandompers. But I'm getting the hang of it now. All right, so we have a sweeping beam, deal 6 damage to all enemies and draw a card. Our charged battery, gain 7 block, next turn gain an energy, which we did like that card in our last deck. Or another Glacier, deal gain 7 gain 7 block and channel 2 frost for 2 energy. Number 3, or we can skip. So you could vote, anyone who might be new, you can vote up in chat on which cards go into the deck. Just type in the number before, the hashtag before the number. What's up, Will Tafty? What's going on? We lost our last run. Right at the end, right at the heart. Some big mistakes were made in the fight before the heart run that probably cost us the heart run. But who knows? We don't know. But I took a lot of damage in the fight right before the heart that kind of screwed us up pretty badly. Thanks for the votes, everyone. All right, so now let's go spend some of this hard-earned cash. Okay, so Melter's on sale. Do we have... Oh, whoa. Before I make that mistake again. The Melter's on sale. Yeah, let's get rid of the curse. Good call. First thing out. Well, let's see. We don't have anything to lower the price of anything, right? Start each combat with 10 block. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. And start each combat with 1 artifact. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is remove that curse. Remove that curse! Alright, so now we have 400 gold to play with. Okay, so the egg is nice. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, we can upgrade it. I like that idea. I'm a big fan of this toxic egg. It's very expensive, though. The multicast would be nice. Multicast is really good, but we don't have any way of getting in. Yeah. We want the dark orb. We don't have any way of getting that right now. Oh, there's our all for one. If we wanted that. I'm taking that egg. I know. Should we get the all for one here with our extra cash? I mean, now if we take this skill, if we take the multicast or the cool-headed, they're upgraded. You know, multicast +1 is pretty nice. Yeah, I kind of want to go for all for one. Let's just see what happens. I've never played with this card. Yes, it's multicast +1 under multicast. So basically, I use, if I have 6 energy and I cast it, it would deal 6 + 1, so it'll deal 7 of whatever, 7 forms of whatever I'm evoking. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I've never played with it, and I'd like to see how it works, so. If we survive. Okay. So we're gonna go for the eyes. Obviously. See, now, how come it's not highlighted in yellow now? Because these things are both intending on attacking. It will apply to weak. It will work. Like, why is it now isn't highlighted in yellow but before it was? Focus is a more broad synergy. All for one is pretty limited. Yeah, well, we're gonna see. I've never played with it, so I think just out of for science we're here. Oh, it's bad coding. Okay. I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's a reason behind that. Okay. I don't need to cast All for One now. I'd rather get the 2 frosts going. And then I'll push forward a zap. I guess it doesn't really matter which order I play it in, so I'm gonna play this first. So then I can pop that zap, that lightning. I'm not taking any damage here. Potions I have are upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of the combat, gain 2 strength, and gain 2 focus. Which I should probably use a potion, honestly. This fight, because I'm probably gonna get one from it. Keep dealing some damage into that guy in the front. So now I have 2 vulnerable, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe I don't want to waste them. Yeah, the rat died and a mushroom grew out of its belly. And then the mushroom is actually controlling the rat. That's what's happening. It's like symbiote. That's what's happening. So the mushroom is the actual enemy. The rat's just the body it's using to act upon. Noise. Dead. Nope, no potion. Good. At least we didn't waste one. Alright, so now if we add a skill to our hand, it'll be upgraded. So charge battery upgraded if we get it. So we can get a rebound for number 1, deal 9 damage, put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. We get a storm whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Or we can get a charge battery, gain 10 block, and the next turn gain an energy, or we can skip entirely. Yeah, Storm is for a power deck. I feel like I'm not a huge fan of Storm, personally. I feel like you don't get enough powers to make that really, really worth it. I've tried to play with that card before, and I haven't had amazing results with it. And Necron, if you're still around and have more questions, definitely let us know. I'm happy to help answer any of them for you. I'd love to see more people play this game. It's a ton of fun. Yeah, just remember when taking a good block card, you should remove a normal defense. Equally goes for strikes. Yeah, for sure. I've learned that recently. I have to be more careful on removing those blocks and strikes. Alright, so now I can quote-unquote power up for this. So we'll definitely cast this. I don't want to do any of these. Evoking this twice is just going to move our frost forward. There's really like no reason for me not to just kind of go in on this guy. Creative AI? Yeah, that's a good point. Creative AI would make Storm good because then I'm constantly getting powers. Solid point. I haven't had the combo yet. We're losing people. We need more people watching. Don't stress it. As long as, I'm happy to have whoever's here. Whoever wants to hang out with us, I'm cool with it. Yeah. I don't have any capacitors or anything like that, though, so... And he also wakes up if I deal more damage to him than he has armor, right? Is that also the case? I'll definitely claw him. So this is still only dealing 3 damage. So I won't do any more. Good, so I didn't wake him up. Now's a good time to wake him up. Might as well. They're both in there. So what better time to use it? We'll claw him. Go for the eyes on him. He's not attacking us, so he's not getting that weak, but it's still free damage. We'll get the extra energy next turn. Although lightning probably would have made more sense. Whatever. I like the idea of extra energy next turn. It's a crab in a shell. That's what it is. I appreciate the support though, Squirrel. It's nice to know that you want more people in here. That you enjoy the stream that much. Alright, so they're not in there, so All for Wanting now is not going to do anything for us. Glacier will really help us because it'll push the lightning forward. And activate some defense. I'll definitely get this so I get the energy next turn. I mean, I guess it would have done damage. But whatever. 10 damage is 10 damage. I can't write that off. Right, I like the extra energy. Here's our go for the eyes. Weaken him up. 2 turns. Now I'll ball lightning him. Channel another lightning. We will evoke our orb twice. Or I could sweeping beam him. Nah, I don't have the energy for a sweeping beam. Well, I'm gonna cast it anyway. This will give us... No, actually, I'm getting the 2 block from it. That's enough to avoid the damage. Yeah. Good call. I'll just deal more damage. I'll take the 1 damage. It's not like it's a huge thing. I'll keep my... I want to keep my... Oh, take your time, Will Taffy. The ocarina. That's what it is. It's an ocarina. It's a giant ocarina. Alright, so we're going to claw his ass. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Alright, defending. Doesn't matter. Just playing it. Ooh, I still have these. We can focus on him. We want to waste a potion. Let's see how it goes. We're almost there. Like at some point these things are going to give us... So go All for One's not doing anything for us. That's 10. Yeah, they don't get affected by weakness when I have the orbs, yes. Okay. Upgrading all the cards in our hand. This still costs... Nothing's gonna get cheaper. Doesn't Zap go down to a 0 cost? 2 strength. I can deal some attacks here. Zap plus? Yes, let's do it. Screw it. I want to use a potion anyway. So we're gonna gain our 2 frosts. We're gonna zap them. We have enough block. We'll do that. Yeah, I suspect that. Oh, that's how you figure out what the upgrade will be? Got it. So I was like, look, I tried to right-click the card down at the bottom, and that didn't do anything for us. All right, 7 damage. So he's dead now. Come on, give us a potion. There it is, potion. Upon pickup, raise your max health by 7. Cool. I'll take that. A flex potion, gain 5 strength at the end of the turn, lose 5 strength. There's a potion that we needed to replace the potion that we used. Okay, so now we can get more cards. Look at this, a 0 cost card. I don't even know, is it just attacks? Hold on, before we pick a card, all for 1. Put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. So this would count, technically, overclock. Alright, so Doom and Gloom. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and channel 1 dark for number 1. Number 2, overclock. Draw 3 cards, add a burn to your discard pile. Ooh. I don't know if I like that, though. Even though it stacks. I don't know if I like that. But I guess it gets it can keep the cycle going with the 0 costs. And Hyper Beam, deal 26 damage to all enemies and lose 3 focus. Holy cannoli. That's if like I'm not going in orb build at all. Or it could skip. Yeah, I can block the bird damage. That's a good point. Well, we're gonna see how it plays, because we got a lot of votes on it, which I appreciate, so appreciate those votes. Yeah, maybe we should consider upgrading Zap then, if it's a 0 cost card and we can keep getting it back. We should consider smithing that one. Alright, so I can heal or I can rest. Or I could smith. So, all for 1 doesn't do too much crazy stuff for us. Did we not just get a card? Oh, it came upgraded, that's right. Smith it now. The zap. 1 ice orb blocks the turn burn damage. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I feel like that's gonna give us... Yeah, it's a really good point. Dual cast. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. I kind of dig Evoke. Zap's nice to just make sure we have him in there. You know, just keeping that damage in there. They're both great cards. Tank DPS or healer? I actually prefer healers. That's a great question. I always want to play a tank, but I feel like I can never gear enough for it. Healer I'm just really good at, and I enjoy the utility of it. And DPS, never something I really enjoy. I like utility classes overall. An ice orb will block the damage. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna go with the zap on this one. Yeah. I don't know if that's the same. I feel like I'm getting more out of dual cast. But keeping these things rotating, like keeping these things going. Ooh, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Oh, you're a healer main? Yes, yes. Healers for the win. There's not enough of us out there in the world. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right, so I can go for the eyes. I can overclock. Sweeping Beam. Oh, it was going to be awesome if I had gained more, another 0-cost card. That would have been really nice. I kind of want to get these back. But I think I'm good on that. Because I'm just going to add more draw. Alright, I'm good on that one. I'll get the frost going. I feel like I can use that. Especially on this first big hit. That's a good point too, because he's gonna do this. Oh, yoy. So we're gaining 7 block, and we're just gonna focus. Wow. Heavy hitter. That was actually a really good idea. That we should get the glacier to get the frost in, so we can get the more block to avoid this big hit. So that actually did. That was a good choice for us. So that's 10 damage to him. We can dual cast it. We're gonna evoke first. And channel another one. Aw, man, I should have. Damn it. Whatever. I could have gotten more damage in that way. Okay. Another burn. Alright, we gotta go for the eyes for sure. Guess we'll Sweeping Beam. I feel like I'm gonna charge battery. Strike. Actually, I could have done a strike twice. Yes, there we go. Claw. Is Zap in there? Zap is in there. Actually, I'll be right back. Dashing in the Song of His People. It's very distracting to me. I wanted to figure out, like, what is he actually meowing at? Do you guys hear when he sings in the camera? I mean, in the mic. Do you guys hear Dash? He's very vocal. All right, so we're definitely gonna offer one. Trying to design your very first video game, dude. That's awesome. I would love to know more about what that actually even is. What are you doing? What are you making? Tell us more. Do I want to overclock? Yeah, I know. I want the game. Let's do it. Oh, I made the mistake. I didn't have enough cards to draw. Now my all for one is not as good. Oh boy, oh boy. That was a waste. Well, this is the first time I played this card, so I mean this deck. This combo of craziness. Give me the game. 36-bit bullet hell shooter. Awesome. Cool. I can't wait to see the draw 0 will overclock. Go for the eyes. And get our glacier in there. Move stuff forward. Or a strike. And nothing else. Move stuff forward, baby. It gives me more damage that way. That damn burn. What's the art style gonna be like, Bill Taffy? It's 8-bit, but it's gonna be like, I guess, Is it based in the future? Is it based... Like, is it going to be like a Western kind of a thing? It's going to be like sci-fi? What are you thinking? I want to draw a card. Yay, a ball lightning. So we'll evoke that one twice. Now we'll ball lightning and stop making so many stupid mistakes. Gotta get the damage in on him. Can you see him? Wait, hold on. There he is. He's been singing at something. He wants somebody's out there. Someone's out there where Dash is like very interested in knowing what's out there. Surprised you guys can't hear him. What happened to your Wi-Fi? What's going on? Okay. So I want to keep drawing, hey? I can use the defense. It's true. To avoid that 10 damage. That's what I got anyway. It was fate. Maybe I should strengthen up for this fight. I don't know if anyone else is having the issue. I hope it's running smoothly. Are you watching it on your phone? So now everything's in there. Nope, nothing's in there. All for One's not doing anything again. Oh, bah humbug. But still 10 damage though. And it's still 10 damage. Oh, that puts us in a bad position here though. Because now he's going to deal this mega attack. It's just not even that bad. What do we have? My draw 3 cards is not going to be... It's going to be all my 0 costs, so that's kind of nice. Let's do it. We're going to go for the eyes. We'll reduce some of that damage. We'll definitely claw him. It could have been strengthened this whole time. It could have been. But I'm a doofus. We'll evoke that twice. I mean, this is more than enough block here. So now that takes away... It's the block to avoid this burn damage, I guess. That's really what that is. Okay. I know, that's really what this is. I'm just burning myself. We're surviving, though. At least we beat this boss. As long as we keep playing these blocks and stuff like that, it's really not that bad. Yeah, I just need to finish the fight with one life. That's a solid point. I just want to do it just to friggin' play it. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh well. I wanted to play it and get the cards back, because we messed up last time. Okay. I'm happy we Smith then. Not too well played, but I appreciate it. Okay, so we can, number 1, we can multicast, evoke your next orb, X plus 1 times. Or we can buffer, prevent the next time you would lose hit points. Or we can echo form, and the first card you play each turn is played twice. Or we can skip. Echo form, obviously 3 energy to play it, it's ethereal. We have a buffer, it's 2 energy to play it, and multicast is X energy. Well played, well played. Thank you, Miss Squirrel. Yeah, Echo Form is always nice. I do like that card a lot. I just like, it was so much nicer in the other deck because we had so much more energy to mess around with. I think with the extra energy, it's better, but it's, you know, it's still a good card. Hey, that one energy makes a big difference, though. All right, so now you guys can also vote on a relic, which is pretty cool. All right, so you type number 1 in chat if you want us to put Runic Dome into our I guess, relic hand. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. I hate that. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Yeah, it's all right, wait, hold on. Explain more. And elites drop an additional relic when defeated, which is awesome. The Snekawai at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start each combat with Confused. This is really going to backfire on us because all of our cards were going for 0 cost. So you guys putting this into our deck is just pretty much killing the entire deck. So it's bound. We're bound to lose if we put Snekawai, considering that we're going for 0 cost cards. I want to win, so I'm going to vote for number 2. If I can get there in time. Rude. Lily, I can't believe you would do that to me. Thank you, Will Tafty. At least someone didn't want us to die. It just completely destroyed the whole deck. Alright, we have to get some elites. Now we get double elite, so obviously I want to hit that right hand side. Where's our stores at, though? That's a good question. There's a store up there. Way up there? Oof, way up there. If I get that store early on... Oh, actually, if I get that store early on, I still hit all the elites. I can go fight, store, question mark, fight, question mark, elites, and then start that elite train. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm only making fun of it because we have all those ways to avoid. See, oh no, Echo Form. I can't play anything else. So I have my 0 cost cards. Actually, Echo Form is working good with this deck because I still have cards I can cast. So we're gonna zap for free. I can overclock, but I'm not gonna be able to cast anything else. So I almost like kind of don't want to do that right now. I can't cast anything else. I'm good on that one. Yeah, I don't have to play it just because it's in my hand. It's a good point. Alright, so now we're going to claw. And then we can offer 1 and get all of those 0 costs back. Whoa! It's just that if we took the you voted on the one that gives us a Snekawai, Lily, and the Snekawai randomizes the cost of all our cards, and we're trying to go for a 0 cost card build, sort of. So it would have messed us all up. But I appreciate you voting, so it was more humorous than anything. No, do not be sorry. I appreciate you voting. And besides, it would have been funny. It would have been funny to try to see me fight through that. All right, so we're gonna claw. Obviously, we want to do that. Yeah, 3 was Sneko, exactly. We can overclock now. Still, we're just gonna go for the eyes. It's not even really gonna help us in this situation. We have everything we need with our ball lightning. Suffer. Okay, and now it's just gonna do a negative effect on us. So we'll sweeping beam. Nice. Charge battery. I'll cast that one twice. I can strike and deal the damage or have the extra energy for next turn. take the energy next turn. I guess I should just be attacking though, so I don't have to avoid, because every time I cast a non-attack card, I get a dazed. Alright, lower some of that damage. In our block. And channel another lightning. That is game. Nice. Okay, a colorless potion. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Okay. I'll play that. I'll probably play that quickly. I don't think I love that potion, so I'll probably just play it to get it out of the way on a random fight. Machine. Alright, so we can, number 1 in chat, to add Barrage to our deck. Deal 4 damage for each channel orbed. Channeled Orb, I said that backwards. Another Sweeping Beam, deal 6 damage to all enemies and draw a card. Or Sunder, deal 24 damage if it kills an enemy, gain at 3 energy. Or we can skip. What's up, Valera? Thanks for voting again. Cool.
What are you doing?
Appreciate those votes. Yeah, I'm good on skipping on this one too. Sunder with Snecko. There you go. See? Who would have thought? That would be a really sick combo. But still, that Snecko would have I don't know, that would have hurt us in the long run. Although we don't have that many. I mean, actually, no. Who am I kidding? We do have a lot of 0 cost cards. But still, I appreciate the votes. Alright. So, there's our self-repair. It's back. Our card removal. Let's see what we have here. Gain 2 potion slots. We can negate the next 2 curses we obtain. And when viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Interesting. 0 cost cards. Good point. Good point. Exhaust up to 5 cards in your hand. Exhaust. I guess we can we can use this as a way to like get rid of strikes and defends. Frozen Eye could help choosing overclock to play or not. Yeah, that's a really good point. Which is cool to be able to play ahead like that. That's true too, because then if I play overclock or whatever after I'd already played overclock and I have burns in my hand. Oh, the purify with the burns. Ooh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna go beam cell and purify. Yeah, I like that a lot. Ooh, turbo. That's also free. Yeah, it's 0 cost, yeah. But it exhausts, so it won't come back. So, that's the thing with that, is once I play it, it's gone. Turbo is 0 cost, and that's coming back to us. If we want it. Don't forget, we can also remove stuff. And I agree with you, I'm going to be constantly checking that squirrel, but hey, you know, you win that way. That's true too, and I can just hold on to it. Yeah. I like that idea. We'll get it. And we can get turbo too if we want. It's cheap enough where we can play it. And it's another 0 cost. Although we're going 0 cost, so the 3 energy is not too crazy for us. Yeah, it's plus. It's plus. So we don't really need that extra energy. But at least we're getting 3 instead of the 1. And we can also eventually get that void out of the deck by... This is weird. I never got that many cards in one area. Yeah, so I can get rid of that turbo with the void with the purify. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on the table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity.
12 cards. Match them and keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start.
Okay, so we don't, just because we find a match doesn't mean we want the card, so we might want to avoid it. Rainbow. Channel 1 lightning, channel 1 frost, channel 1 dark for 2 energy. Just don't match the curses. Got it. Hologram. What is... I don't even remember what hologram. It's a 1 cast card, right? Now, what do we got down here? Sunder. Deal 24 damage. If it kills the enemy, gain 3 energy. Zap! Ooh, we want that zap. We want that zap plus. Alright, we don't know where a zap plus is going to be. Where should we go? This one? Yes! Yes! Did we just get 2 0 costs? Yes, we got a zap. That's awesome. It's another rainbow. Do we want rainbow? Channel 1 lightning, channel 1 frost, channel 1 dark. We know where it is. Do we want it? Or should we reveal something else that we don't know? I don't think I really... I mean, it's a nice card. Don't get me wrong. But it doesn't really, like, it's not really doing anything specific for us. As far as what our deck has. So I'm going to avoid that one. Oh, take care, okay. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all the advice and stuff. Alright, so we don't want that curse. Ooh. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 3 cards. Oh, man. Alright, so... It's going to be this one, or this one. Dang it. That would have been awesome to get that, too. You complete the Gremlins game and look up. He disappears? Thanks for hanging out, Mechanic. Appreciate you. Just gonna throw those links up in chat, just in case anyone wants to follow us in Discord or anything like that. They can keep the chat going there. And for our YouTube and everywhere else you could find us. All the links are below. Throw us a follow if you like the content here and want to see more. Okay, let's beam cell. Get rid of one of those artifacts. It's not looking to attack, but it's still free 4 damage. Definitely want to put those those frosts up. 6 damage, well, I guess will sort of help us, so let's just do it. There's no reason to question it. Knock down some of that block. So that's not going anywhere. Man, I would love to do Echo Form. I would love to do All for One right now, but I gotta play Echo Form because it's ethereal, so I have to play that. And a zap. And oh boy. I might not be able to play Echo Form right now, guys. So I kind of need the defense, but I don't really have any other way of defending. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only getting 4 defense. I have been playing for 3.5 hours at the moment, and I will be ending the stream in about 1 hour. Just so you know, Miss Squirrel. Someone asked you where my school device was, which I lost 2 weeks ago. What school device? So I did some laundry instead. to get away with not having the redeeming qualities and all. What did you accidentally put your device in the laundry? Because that would be even better. I love the emotes. I think you have redeeming qualities. Alright, we're doing it. Just to play it. Nothing else is really going to get us closer to the defense. I guess we could have whacked him, but he still has the artifact, so even if we weakened him and vulnerable him, it still wouldn't have done anything. Let's just play this out of curiosity. What does it do? Another purity. A 5 block. We're doing this. Good instincts? Hell yeah, I'll take it. 0 cost 5 blocks? Sure. Good timing, too. Wait, that was exhaustible? Oh. What just got exhausted? I don't know what just got exhausted. We'll block up here. I don't need to exhaust any of this stuff. So at least we're not taking damage. The second copy got... The second copy of that card? Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, we're gonna zap him. Yeah, we'll zap him. We'll sweeping beam him, see what happens. What are we getting? Another strike, okay. Well, we could play everything, so there's no reason to play this, because we could play everything we have, so... There's no reason to play my turbo. It's just going to give us a void for nothing. We're almost there. Right now, yeah, I have low DPS. I have... DPS is bad, that is correct. Alright, we don't want to exhaust anything we have now. We don't know what we're gonna draw. We're gonna beam cell. Nice. And that's good because now we've got rid of its artifact. I can overclock. Let's see what I get. I kind of need to block, so let's see what we get. Another zap for 3. Let's turbo. Now's a good time to play it. We will channel 1 lightning. Actually, before I keep going with this, let's do this. Because I can turbo again, in theory. Oh, well, duh. But just, how about I just kill him instead? I'm like looking at all the combos I can do. Hello, I can just kill him. All DPS players are bad. Alright, so... we can get a charge battery and throw that into our deck right now. 10 block next turn, gain an energy. We can also add a capacitor, gain 2 energy orbs, which we don't have anything to do that with, so that would be nice. And we can also add a streamline, deal 15 damage, reduce the cost of this by 1 this combat, which is also pretty nice because that can get down to a 0 cost card. Will be another 0 cost card in our deck after we play it 2 times. I see what you did there, Alara. I get it. I get why you chose that card. I like DPS characters. A lot of times in the classes, but I feel like I want to do something more. I played in World of Warcraft. I played DPS. My first character, and I got bothered by it. And then once I went with the tank and heals, I really just enjoy them more. I like it as an option, but. All right, Lara, you got the vote on that one. Thank you. All right, so we know this. I think I might want to strengthen up for these guys. Was this a basic fight? Oh, this is a question mark room. No wonder why. This is a pretty tough one for a question mark room. Lots of damage coming our way. Well, we know we have to do these defends. This is not doing anything for us. We're gonna claw. We're gonna defend. We're gonna defend. I might end up having to use a potion on these guys. Even though I have an elite coming up. This is pretty much like an elite fight. I feel like these guys are gonna mess us up pretty bad. Got that going. Got that going. We'll get that going. Purify's not doing anything for us. We still have no block. To the Echo Form, I love the card, but it ends up hurting us in the long run because, like, we could have Sweeping Beam to try to get some more block. And we're gonna zap. Of course, now I get all my defenses and I have nothing to play with them. Okay. Actually, would have wanted to play this twice, honestly. Nice. There's really no reason to turbo here, because playing all these defends are not going to do anything for us. So let's avoid that. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Echo Form is a great card, no matter what. But it's currently frustrating. Apply some vulnerable to that guy. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna do Glacier. And I'm also gonna Streamline on this guy. And I am getting whacked pretty hard. Probably should have strengthened a long time ago. Oh! Oh, damn it. I could have strengthened now and killed him. Son of a bee. Alright, now he's weakened for a lot longer. Now he's dead. I will do everything, I guess, hey? So I don't take any damage. This guy's messed me up. We're gonna zap. We're gonna claw. We're gonna overclock. Yes, we got our all for one. We're gonna Streamline, which now makes it 0 cost. Which now means we could bring it back. I'm actually gonna play this to draw, hopefully draw another 0 cost card. I might as well just play this because then I can get the block. I can play the block too. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Claw. Streamline, dead. Praise the sun! Praise it! Good timing on that one. Whew. Alright. That was awesome recall on all those 0 cost cards. That was insane. This is the first time we saw him bring that many cards back. Alright, so we can get a Plasma with a Fusion. It's 1 Plasma. It's a fusion. It's a Fusion Plus. I wonder what the plus did for us. Sweeping Beam, deal 6 damage to all enemies and draw a card, or we can rebound, deal 9 damage, put the next card you play on this turn on top of your draw pile, which will actually backfire on us with the 0 cost cards. I would say a Plasma or a Skip. I think the Plasma gives us that extra energy, so then we can mess around with those other cards. It kind of replaces itself with the energy. But I'm down with skip 2. Sweeping beam and rebound, I'm good on not taking them. Again, thank you for the votes. Can't say it enough. Sweet. All right, so how confident are we feeling? Because, like, we have 33 hit points. If we start cowering, we can go this way now and just get some rest points and start smithing. But these elites, right? Don't they give us no, screw this. We're going elite hunting, baby. Oh man, instant backfire. All right, so we got to remember our potions here. I might overclock right out of the gate. Let's do it. Oh, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Well, that's still a net win on Streamline, so it's better than playing a strike. We need all of our defense. They're just hitting so freaking hard right now. Fortune flavors the bowl. That's what I want to read. Fortune flavors the bowl. Maybe we could kill him. 20 damage plus 15. Hold up. And we'll do what Squirrel says. We'll gain our 2 strength. This is 17 damage. No, I have to defend here. $17. Yeah, no, it's just shy. It's just shy. I'm one hit point away from killing this thing. If I streamlined it. Unless I did this, but this is just overkill. And then I take... And the fortune favors the lasers. Lasers. If I kill one of them... Increase attack damage by 2. So by 7. So this would be 21. 21. Okay. Still not enough to kill another guy. So it looks like blocks is the only way to go, really. Unless I wasted my other potion. Oh! Of course the lightning hits him! Of course the lightning hits him. Oh boy. I'm gonna draw a card. Not good. Alright, at least we got one out of the way. Nope, I don't want to cast that. It's not looking good for us. That's it, we're done. I should have killed him. That was a quick run. Almost too quick.